Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Kiss My Wax. I'm one of your co-hosts, Jason Herndon, and with me, as always, is Joe Lollich.
How's it going? In my January 28th finest. Look.
That's right.
Yeah. My gator on and everything. All good.
You look cozy.
I feel cozy, Jason. It's always warm inside my heart.
Yeah. It's actually about 80 degrees colder there in your heart than it is outside.
That's right.
And then joining us all the way out from California, John 5 and Craig.
How are you? And it's a nice, chilly 72 degrees.
That's nice. I don't even know what the temperature is here right now.
It's chilly. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
I love it when I talk to John. What's the weather like out there? 76, and the sky is so blue it looks fake.
Yep.
Every single time.
It does. It looks like a prop. It's like, because there's not like a cloud or anything. It's just like perfect blue.
At night they just go the black night.
Yeah. So it was 48 here in Tennessee.
Well, that's not bad.
Not as bad as it was last week when it was like 0. So
Too cold for J5.
Too cold for J5. Joe, what is it there?
It is actually, it's not too bad right now. It's 37 degrees.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, shorts weather.
Shorts weather, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know, purifying yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Go jump in.
Something like that, yeah.
But now you guys, because of course, I was born there and stuff, but I remember the winters were like 5 months or something.
They're 100 months long every year.
100 months long.
100 months. It's like you run outside and like when it's like July, and then like an hour later, you're like, the summer's over. You're like, yeah, that was the best summer ever.
That's a report was recently released and said that Michigan winters are 14 days shorter now than they were in the 90s.
Glad I didn't live there in the 90s.
Or now.
Still cold.
Yeah.
Still cold. That's it.
So on this episode, it's been a long time since we've done one with 5, but on this episode, we decided we were going to tackle South Korean vinyl releases, KISS vinyl releases. So this ought to be interesting. Of course, I think we're probably only going to cover up through Creatures of the Night, right? Because I don't think any of us have anything beyond that.
Right.
So,
Yeah, and it's interesting because I was always so curious about this, about the different colors and the labels and all that stuff, and and how hard it must have been for people to get these records back in the day, back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's pretty interesting, I mean, most of the records that came out over there were, technically counterfeit, pirated copies. They weren't licensed. I mean, I think there are a few that are, but I think most of them aren't. And hence you have all of those weird labels and color separations of the jackets and stuff like that. Hopefully Joe can speak a little bit to that now. Okay, all right, sounds good.
Joe, why do you think why did they do it in like those different colors and things like that?
I honestly have no idea. I you wonder almost if it's not necessarily a resource thing, but let's just run it in green. What I have no idea. It's a very interesting question. I don't know why they would necessarily do that. It's not like it's for a collector's market. So is it a resource issue? Is it this is the ink, the ink colors that are loaded at the moment? I have no idea.
Yeah, I would think it would have something to do with the fact that it's just a pirate company. It's probably just, a few individuals. It's not like it's a major operation. We're not in a major pressing plant and a printing plant or something like that. You've got, like Joe said, whatever resources are available to you at the time. If it's some cheap printer with one color ink in it or something like that, and that's the color of the jacket, and you get.
And so many variants, that's what's so strange. It's not just one,
Right.
Destroyer record or one Rock and Roll Over. It's just multiples. And
you wonder if it was like a hit and run operation, almost like we're going to go and we're going to print, I don't know, a couple of hundred, and then we need more for the store or whatever it is, and we're just going to print more, and I don't know, maybe we're just doing it in a different color because I have no idea. It's super interesting.
I think that's right on the money, Joe.
Maybe people that are watching can, shine a light, maybe, and
Sure.
that's why I started watching this show, and just to get the education. But hopefully, some people out there know these answers to these questions. But just think of like being a kid, like trying to get one of these records and getting one of these records. It must have been so hard, and just cherishing them.
Yeah, I'd like to know, anybody watching, who was able to buy any South Korean pressings back in the 70s and 80s? Did anybody have, or was this something that was discovered a little later on in the early 90s or something like that? Who had a bunch of, I'm sure Pat will be watching, and he had a huge vinyl collection in the 80s. Pat, did you have any South Korean issue? I did just wonder, because I didn't start seeing them until the 90s, but I wasn't searching real deep or anything like that. Yeah, I'm sure some people bought some through Gold Mine in the 80s and stuff like that.
No.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully we'll find out.
Yeah. So, do we just want to jump right in? Anybody want to show anything new, or are we just jumping right in? Got new?
I think we could jump right in, unless you guys have something you want to show specifically. John, do you have any? I
got some, like, I'll just show really quick. I got some magazines and stuff, some like cool magazines that came in. This is from Sweden. Pretty sweet.
Nice.
And then Belgium, Joe Pye.
That's cool.
Another Belgium. They really loved Paul in Belgium. Really loved Paul in Belgium. And then this is really cool. This is from
They loved him so much they printed him backwards.
Yeah. This is from Turkey, which is crazy. And then we got, let's see. I think there's another one here from Turkey.
Turkey.
Okay, Turkey. This is from Mexico.
That's cool.
And yeah, I love the newspapers. I mean, just think of how hard it must have been. Like, these newspapers were probably free back in the day, and then just who would save these,
Right.
And I think that makes them so valuable. Oh, here's the other Turkey. Okay. Pretty cool.
From Turkey. That's amazing to me.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy that, this band was so massive, literally worldwide, because we're going to talk about South Korea. It's crazy.
All right. Well, there is an abbreviated version of what's in the box. What's in the box? That was in the box. All right. I don't know. I don't have anything.
Joe, you got some stuff?
I don't. I can show, one of my good pals. I'm not going to mention any names, but I'll mention initials, J and 5.
That's right. I didn't know we were showing Christmas presents.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's
so
awesome.
Cool, right?
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Super cool.
And there's that.
Just another example of how big they were worldwide. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy when they hit their stride, right? And you think about the logistics of all that and the time and place and all that stuff.
Yeah. And my birthday present from, I won't name names, but rhymes with Joe.
Mo College.
And it's so cool because I had it's funny. I never had a full sheet of these. I had like a few. And then I posted it once on my Instagram on the Knights in Satan service. And they were like, you don't have a full sheet. And I was like, oh my God, Jesus.
Wow, everybody relax.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a phone call. But
Oh yeah.
hold on.
You gonna take that?
No, I'm back in the middle. Hold on, where'd it go? Hold on. Where are you, Chrome? There! Hey! Hey! Oh!
There he is.
You never went anywhere on our side, so it was funny. All right, so we're just gonna plow through this from the first album through Creatures, and Joe has about 5 of these. I have about 0 of these. So if anybody is selling any at a reasonable price, reach out to me. I need some Korean pressing.
And John 5 has 178 copies. So buckle up, everybody.
Yeah, buckle up. So yeah, well, let's jump right in.
All right.
What do you got there?
What's first on the list?
Well, the first on the list should be a promo of the debut, a FilmWorks promo.
Now, I've never seen this. Have you?
Nope.
I've never seen a promo from South Korea.
Well, wait a
minute. You've never seen a promo from South Korea?
Of the debut.
Oh, of the debut. All right. Because I was going to say, have I got a surprise for you?
Yeah. So the very first one on the list is one you're missing.
That's right. I've never seen it.
Incredible.
But
not a real fan, just to reiterate.
That's right.
Yeah.
The other 60 copies we're about to show doesn't count.
Not a real collector.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? You said but. No?
Hmm?
Nah. I thought you said but. I thought you were going to say something else.
I wish no.
All right. Well, then the second on the list apparently came out around 91, and it's just a FilmWorks version of the same selection from the Sung Records label. Do you have that one?
There it is.
Show and tell, boys.
Lift. Sorry, I'm texting someone the handle.
Bring it on in, Craig. Oh, okay.
Can you see it?
Kiss. Yeah, it's as good as it can be. Yeah.
Is that good, or do you need it closer?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's good.
Yeah, and this is cool. It's like,
yeah, let's see the jacket.
It's comes with a little sheety sheet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, some of these you'll see have inserts.
Yeah, pretty neat. I love it.
So I bet that's probably authorized.
I mean, if you were to say any of them were, you would say that would be, that would be one of them.
Hey, John, before you stick that back in there, show the back cover of the album.
Okay.
Of the jacket. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very similar. All right.
So I would think so, What do you think, Craig?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably authorized.
I would think so.
Yeah, and then because in the book it does say the next 2 are counterfeit. He actually has it notated here. So, but that one seems to be authorized.
Yes, and I think they did that for Hard Hill.
Yeah,
not many though.
I know there's an authorized Hotter Than Hell's, an authorized Rock and Roll Over. Pretty sure. The one that has the songs missing from it.
Yeah.
All right, so then you should have a brown jacket and a blue jacket.
Okay. Here's the brown jacket.
Brown.
And Joe, you have this?
I do. That's one of the ones that I have. Yeah.
Let's show Joe. Yeah. Look at that.
I guess it's a reddish, brownish, orange kind of affair, but there you go.
Yeah.
And these things, as you can tell, are lighter than like an old school poster board.
That's weird. So weird.
And then an odd construction, right? The
glue flaps on the outside. That's weird.
Yeah, the glue flap is actually over the top.
Weird.
Then real quick,
Yeah, show the label.
I thought that was like a repair, but it's not. It's just how they were made.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, what's that again? No bin to lose.
No bin to lose.
No bin to lose.
Let's not
Kolb
forget the
gin.
Kolb gin.
Cold gin, one of my favorite drinks.
Struter.
Yeah. Struter.
That's cool, man.
I love the label. It's cool. It is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there you have it.
And so, John, do you have the blue jacket counterfeit?
Yeah. Here's the blue.
So that's awesome.
And you know what? It's in pretty nice shape for.
Yeah. Oh, and the jacket's constructed the same way with the.
Yep, with
blue.
the fold. And I always thought this was a repair, but it's not. It's just how they were constructed.
Glued them backwards. So.
And then the label. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Now,
so does that they have the same misprinted text?
Same thing.
yeah. Now, what about the sticker?
No, it's all. So that's all. Yeah, that whole label is different. It's really interesting.
No,
But
yeah, but Joe, the misspelling of the songs are exactly the same. That's funny. You know.
Correct. Yeah.
What is the sticker, fellas?
No idea.
Any idea?
Don't know.
Does it look like
that-
a stamp?
Is that the promo?
No, because the promo was a promo of the authorized version of the.
Would be official, you'd think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Oops. It's bizarre. So, and as far as the book goes, that's all that's listed in here. Do you have others?
Of the debut, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll move right on to Hotter Than Hell then. And then Hotter Than Hell. Not many. South Africa. Nothing. Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
Well, you definitely have to have more than this because the book only shows one South Korea release.
No, we have 4 here, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 Hotter Than Hell.
These are the 2. This is the purple background.
So we should do this is the double.
I don't think so. No, this is the double.
Okay, that's a
This, I
double.
gotta figure
Okay.
out what it is.
Okay.
This is-
So this is what's first in the book then?
It's a purple counterfeit, but I wouldn't worry about that. Let's start with the one that looks authorized.
Okay, the one that looks authorized would be this. Joe, do you have that?
I do. Yeah, this is the regular copy that I have, which obviously authorized, we would think, right? And there's the label on it.
That's right. And so what's special about this, I think you want to show the back jacket of this, Joe, because I think it has all the photos removed, right?
It does.
Yeah. So there's your insert.
Hey,
And then-
Joe, can you show the back, your back cover again of the yes. Okay, cool.
Oh, by the way, I see what. Yeah, see, this is cool. All the pictures are removed.
Yeah, it's just the iconic sort of face there.
So, by the way, that is in the book. It's mistakenly labeled South Africa. So that's on that Sung Records unique yellow back jacket, no party scene on the back, blah blah blah. Film works.
Correct.
Okay.
And John, do you have the promo on that one?
No.
So
Okay.
there is
I do.
on this one.
Hang on one second, Joe.
Yeah.
You have a sticker.
Yeah, I don't know what it says, but it's a sticker.
That is excellent. Do you have that sticker on any other South Korean records?
Maybe yes, I think we do.
I'm just curious.
No, I think we have the sticker on other albums. So.
Cool.
John, what's the back of that look like?
Let's see. I think it's the same as yours.
Same.
Okay, so check this one out. So mine has the same sticker. This is
There it is.
This is the second copy that I have.
Okay.
And there's
Look at that sample record, not for sale.
let's see.
You know,
So there's that.
Joe, does it notate anything on the label?
It doesn't. I mean, not that I can tell. No.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it had a sample sticker.
Yeah,
on it.
no, I don't have that.
Excellent. That is so cool.
So is it listed there as a promo on that one in the book?
No, the promo's not listed.
Yeah, see, this is what's so exciting about this. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
there's stuff that we found that over the intervening years that didn't appear in the book initially.
That's right.
That just came out of the woodwork. But you kind of know that when you go into a project like that.
Yeah.
That basically what you're doing is you're kind of, you know, shaking the trees and seeing what kind of comes out, you know. And
no fault of anyone putting that book together, because
of course,
it's an inordinate amount of information, and you're relying on all of these other people that are experts or maybe from those countries to help you populate this stuff. And it's not like we have a lot of connections in South Korea to help us with that, right?
Right.
So
it's funny because late at night I'll call Joe, and he's 3 hours later than me, and I'll be like, "You want to play records?" And then we'll be in the like talking all quiet, and like he'll show me something, I'll show, and I think you showed me that before.
I might have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, it is good.
you guys cuddle and stuff too? Who's the big spoon?
Well, we can't cuddle. We only cuddle when we see each other.
Well, yeah, that's only right. We're too many miles away. We cuddle over FaceTime. If it's possible, we do it.
Yeah, we cuddle, snuggle time. It's not, those aren't pillows.
That's right. And that's how confident we are.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. So what other hotter than hells do you have? I assume you have some counterfeits there. Oh,
Purple.
perfect.
Never seen that. That's awesome.
That's crazy looking.
That's crazy looking, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, it's really really odd one.
Weird how the definition of the face on the back is just kind of lost in there.
Yeah, and then the label. Let's see. Can you see that?
Yep.
So cool, huh?
Yeah, that's bizarro.
Okay. Now this one came like the label's different, but there's no cover. So I have no idea. But it's a different colored label. So it's just something odd.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's different colored label. So I had to grab it for a just, and look at how shitty they did the label. Like at the bottom, the cut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good enough, they were thinking.
Yeah. Ultimate quality.
Yeah.
So is that all the hotter than hells that you have?
Yes. We have, I have doubles of the official release.
Awesome.
Yeah, because one had the sticker, one did not.
Gotcha. All right. So Dress to Kill.
Now this is the weakest of the bunch of mine, which is one of my favorite records.
Well, this is only showing 2. Is there one that you have that looks like it's an authorized version, or are they all counterfeit looking?
No, they're all counterfeit up until Rock and Roll Over.
Dress to Kill. So this would be blue.
Yep.
Blue jacket.
And it's so cool because look at the label. I know.
Yeah, it's what's bizarre. The labels are so different. It's not like the same group was making them,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, Joe and Jason, you guys both work in the record industry, and it's like how weird and complicated can that be, is to do from all these different plants or labels or.
Yeah, it really makes no sense. I mean,
Well, you just there's all those pirates back then, man. They just had one machine, and whoever had it, you're just using whatever materials you had at the time.
Yeah,
That's what the label you typed out on your typewriter looked like. That's what it looked like.
What's bizarre about that is it's kind of designed. It's not just like somebody just wrote something out and made a plate and printed it. Like it's got that logo at the top. So all that is interesting. I wonder, it'd be interesting to look into some of these record companies or the labels. I don't know what this one, like the debut, that I don't know what this means, but this one has high stereo on it.
Right.
And then it says stereo. So is that the name of a quote unquote, pirate record label? And did they do other things?
I would think they probably did a plethora of artists.
Right. And the other thing, I'm sure. And then the other thing are the plates that they're using to press these things with, where did they come from? Did they make their own plates? Did they buy them from the authorized company, or did they buy them from somewhere, some other country that had authorized? I mean, do they have matrices in them?
Hopefully we can get some of these.
You wouldn't, are they buying the plates from the authorized company?
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm getting at is, it doesn't seem like they would print enough for the plates to ever go bad.
Right.
In South Korea. So it's like, why? It's endlessly interesting what the pirate community would have been like back then.
Yeah.
They probably sold a lot of records.
Who knows? Did they? Was KISS that popular in South Korea?
Maybe not. I don't know.
South Korea was pioneering the variant labels and the variant covers back in 1970 or 80, whatever, right? Because these are a little bit later, I think.
They made 60 records.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. Next up.
Is that the only one you have of Dress to Kill?
That's only one of the two. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have according to the book, you need the green one.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, John's looking for a green Dress to Kill.
Yes.
South Korea, if anybody has one. All right. So we'll move on to a live.
By the way, green isn't even listed on Discogs. Just for Whatnots. And that unofficial version of Dress to Kill has never sold on Discogs.
Yeah, these are not easy.
Listed right now, right?
Sorry, say that again.
None listed right now?
None listed, none ever sold. Here's what's interesting, though. If you look at the record label, which was Yegrin, a label from South Korea, South Korea record company in the 60s, 70s, many releases were photocopied sleeves and are unofficial. And they have Deep Purple, Tower of Power, Grover Washington, Bobby Bland, Terry Jacks, James Brown, Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run, Kiss Alive, Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. Yeah, so it's an interesting list.
See, there you go. That
T-Rex.
Never knew that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, Planet Waves. So it looks like maybe they had 30 releases that are at least, cataloged on Discogs. So
interesting.
That is interesting. That's what I love about this, is finding out that information, because me and Craig are always scratching our head,
Yep, there you go.
So the book shows 3 copies of Alive. How many do you have?
We have 3, but one of them is not in the book.
Oh, so, interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, the first one it shows here is the label is called Green, and it is a blue jacket.
A blue jacket. Okay. It's like Go Fish.
That's right. More
Kiss. That's great.
More Kiss. Okay. Look at that label. High stereo. A live Kiss.
We'll see what the back is.
Interesting.
Now there's 2 records in this. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a single jacket, not a gatefold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, I was telling John the other day that a guy came into the record store and grabbed a copy of Alive out of the bins and said, "You see that guy right there? That's me."
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the left in the crowd.
How great is that? How great is that?
Yeah.
Now, another fun fact.
And I said, yeah, but are you buying any records? Beat it if not.
We're laughing because it's true.
Yeah, that's right.
Another fun fact about the back of Alive is Chad from the Chili Peppers is in the crowd as well.
Yeah, I'd heard that.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
I had heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
All right.
Chad from the Chili Peppers has been in the record club. So there you go.
There you go.
It's a full circle moment.
See?
Yeah.
Everybody's been in your store.
Everybody. Even you, J5. Not Jason.
No. Even
I grew up within a couple of miles of it, but that's about as close as I got. I had no interest.
Presidential candidates in your store as well.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
So the next one in the book, all it says is it just says the label. It doesn't say anything about any details. It just says high stereo light and then fingerprint in, I don't know what that means.
Okay. I got a purple.
Let's just do this.
Yeah.
So high stereo was that label that we showed early on for the debut.
Yeah. Okay. So that I have that as well. Okay. So here's purple.
All right. So that's the same one you just showed, but in purple, right?
Correct. So
Back.
really interesting. Then here's the label.
Is the label the same?
No.
No. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. See, it says high stereo light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about.
Interesting, huh?
All right. Now here's what's interesting.
Yes.
So it looks like there's two different labels, one called high stereo and one called high stereo light.
Yep.
Yes.
It says that in the book, too.
Yeah. And so here on Discogs, it says one of the most prolific South Korean bakpan or pirate labels, active from the late 1960s to the early 90s. They primarily copied albums by Western artists, but some Japanese and even local Korean material was featured. So that's high stereo light, and high stereo, I think, may have, it's the same sort of blurb for high stereo. So I don't know if they were related in some way, but there you have it.
And here is the other record, but both labels are different.
In color or?
Yeah, the color. One's brown
And one's green.
Yeah. Yeah. And one is one word and one is none. So
Bizarre.
kind of like KISS the originals from Canada.
Yeah. Interesting.
And why do we know this? Scares me, right?
Losers. Where's one of those neat things Nicholas always has on here? Where's nerd?
Yeah.
Nerd alert!
Yeah. All right. Do you have other Alives?
Yes, I have this one with the hype.
Now that's the one. That's one not in the book.
Right.
Now, is that photocopied on, or does that have an actual sticker?
It is photocopied on.
Wow, that's cool.
Here's a label.
And it's white label. That's neat.
Yeah, interesting.
In reality, there's no telling how many of these things. I mean, there could be plenty of others.
Yeah.
They have no idea, All right. Is that all your lives?
Yes.
Look, we're making some progress.
We got a ways to
Wait till
go.
you get to Dynasty.
Yeah, wait till we get to Dynasty. That beard's going to be a little longer there, Jason.
All right. Sorry. My bad.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's very handsome. Me and Joe will come over and cuddle.
Gotta trim up the neck some. So the book shows 5 copies of Destroyer. How many do you have?
How many we got?
We have 5.
Okay. All right. So do you have a promo?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. So the first one it shows is, I assume, the authorized version, Filmworks, with a promo. All right. Hold on. Let me.
With the
And
stamp.
it's missing King of the Nighttime World.
Yeah. And then the back. I mean, this is just like.
No,
It's
show it closer. Show it where it's missing King of the Nighttime World.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah, there you. Yeah, see, Detroit Rock City, God of Thunder. See that's one that I want for sure.
And then it comes with the sheet and the whole bit. Cool.
What's the label look like?
And then on the label, it's got the sticker.
Oh, that's why what I was asking you earlier, Joe. Did it have that sample sticker on it?
Right. And I think, I don't know if any of mine do at all. They do not.
Joe loves the promos.
I do love the promos. Yeah, my promo copy though does not have that sticker on the label.
All right.
Yeah.
And then, so I assume you have the stock copy of that too.
The stock copy.
Also,
and this one does not have the King of the Nighttime World.
correct.
But look at that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's manufactured. Oh, that's the same label. That's Sun Earn Limited thing. Yeah.
Yeah, some M or whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
cool, huh?
Great.
I mean, just think how I've been to South Korea and how far away and how long ago this was. It's just that these records have survived, and that's a nice copy.
I have, something I've never really done, and I should probably take more advantage of is I have like 15 record store customers at my work that I talk to on a weekly basis in South Korea. I should be asking them, hey, you got any KISS records you can sell me in
Absolutely.
your store?
No, probably.
Yeah. So, all right. So next up, there should be two different blue jackets. One has a stereo light label and one has one stereo label.
Okay, this one is this would and here's a label.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does that say Kiss Beth up at the top?
Yeah, which is odd.
That's weird. Now, does this one have King of the Nighttime World on it, the counterfeit?
I don't know. It says
John,
Beth.
you're going to make me open this damn thing?
No, this one.
It says Beth twice. Really pushing Beth. King of the Nighttime World is on this and also has a little stamp. So hopefully we figure out what that stamp is. Maybe could it be an import? The stamp?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I would doubt it.
And then here's the other one.
That's also blue, but the label should be different on this one, right?
Correct. The label. This one's crazy color. I love all these different labels.
Yeah, that's the high. Come in a little bit closer, John, if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Yeah, that's the high stereo light one. Okay.
Another stamp. There's writing on that stamp, John. I can't quite make it out.
Hold on. We got the stamp reading. Yes, there's a lot of writing on it, but it's all. I cannot obviously tell what it says, but it looks like a postage stamp.
That's what it looks like.
That's what's weird. Yeah, that's what it looks like from here.
Yeah, it looks like a postage stamp. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
All right, now there should be one that is a brown jacket.
Yeah, we got that.
Ugly.
And it says titled Beth on the label. Kind of. Oh, good Lord. I mean, that's just a regular copy that's set in the window for 45 years.
That's
Exactly.
that's beige.
That's it.
Oh, and so that says Kiss Beth too. That's interesting.
Odd, huh?
What is that? He's stereo up at the top?
Yeah, he's.
HES stereo, and it says wood grain colored label.
Yeah, he's.
Interesting.
Joe, does it say anything on Discogs about?
Hold.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It does.
The HES label?
Unofficial releases label from South Korea.
Wow.
Very few cataloged up on Discogs, but Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, Black Sabbath, Jimi Hendrix, Kraftwerk, KISS, Kraftwerk again, Joe Walsh, and Donald Byrd caricatures, and that's it.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And that's all the destroyers you have, right?
Yeah, I think that's all there is.
It could be, yeah. I was just asking in case you had more that wasn't in the book.
All defensive. That's all there is. That's all there is.
Get it through your skull. All right, so Rock and Roll Over in the book shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many we got?
6.
We have 6.
Okay,
I believe one is not in the book.
and one that's not in the book.
No, I believe one of these is not in the book.
Oh, that's good. I like that. So,
Joe,
do you have the promo of the authorized version?
Because Joe is Mr. Rock and Roll
Yeah,
Over.
come on,
His
Mr. Rock and
favorite
Roll.
record.
Yeah, that's the one I have, of course.
Yeah. There you go.
Is that the promo?
Yep. Well, is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
What does that say?
I don't have it notated as a promo. I just have it as the regular. But there is, John, does yours have this sticker?
No, it doesn't.
You know what's going to happen tonight? I'm going to be laying in bed and then thinking, Joe's got 2 variants that I do not have.
So in the book, Joe, it says promo sticker on the jacket.
Oh, so there you go. Must destroy Joe is what you'll be thinking.
Yeah.
So here's the back cover, which is cool, like the hot pink.
Yeah. But look at the track list on this.
Yeah.
That's what's super cool.
What's your label look like, Joe?
What do we have here? Sorry, there.
I gotta take all that out. There we go. So I Want You, Take Me, Calling Dr. Love. So it's missing 2 songs there. Love and Live with Mr. Speed, See You in Your Dreams, and Hard Luck Woman. So it's missing Making Love and Baby Driver and Ladies Room. Removed by the Korean government.
So there you have it. And then the label looks.
Okay, yeah. That's the same one I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also one that I want to get for sure.
Yeah.
And you have the stock copy of that without the sticker on the label, on the jacket.
Correct.
All right. Joe will sell you his for $1,000.
That's right.
That's right.
And then John will pay it. Yeah.
Yeah, and no insert in mine, I don't believe.
Oh, interesting.
Yours has an insert, John?
Yeah, mine has an insert. Insert.
No mention of the insert in the book, but I would assume that both of those had an insert, and Joe, yours is probably just missing.
Cool, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so here's the deal, you guys. So this was on, Jason, if you want to bring me back for a second.
Yep.
This was actually on a bag,
Not on the jacket.
not on the jacket.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe it's not. Maybe that's just a retailer.
Okay, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
And that makes me not feel as good.
But you still have that hotter than hell.
I do. Yeah, and no insert for me on that one.
Okay.
So I think you just got a stock copy, Joe. I think that's maybe a retailer sticker or something.
Could very well be.
And I know we have a lot of records to do, but I think it would be wise if I recited all the lyrics.
Okay.
So
All right, go ahead.
Start back at the debut.
in the morning, okay.
Oh man. All right, so now we have a rash of colored counterfeit jackets. Blue, red, green, and purple are all listed, plus one more in the book that doesn't say anything.
Okay, but we have this one's cool. Here's a colored. It looks like the regular guy, right?
Yep.
Oh no, but wait.
Wow, that is super cool.
Isn't that neat?
Now that's South Korea, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Look
For
at.
sure.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Wait. No. This
That's,
must be
is that Taiwan?
That's what I just.
This
Because
is
that one looks like what I showed earlier with the destroyer.
exactly. This is Taiwan.
Yeah. So
With
Jason, come
that
back to me for a second.
JS, it kind of looks like a J5.
All right. Disregard that.
Yeah.
Mix up.
Edit her out. We got to put that in. We got to
Jason,
put that in.
Jason, come back to me for a second.
Oh yeah.
Now here's that back jacket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yep.
Correct.
You're right, John. I've got to get that clip. I've got to get that edit her out clip for sure.
Yeah.
Craig's doing like that was a long time ago. So okay, so we got what colors? What colors do we want? We got
Blue, red, green, and purple.
here's green.
Well, that's interesting. They actually did the KISS colors.
Yeah. And then the label for that.
High stereo. Back to that label.
Yeah, high stereo.
Back to that. Then we have like a purple.
Mm-hmm.
There's an interesting sticker up there. I
Yeah.
wonder if that's a retailer sticker of some kind. Yeah, I bet that's some kind of sticker from the retailer.
Yeah, because that's got a phone
It's
number.
got a phone number on it.
Yeah.
Show that label. John,
Let's come on real quick.
John, show that label.
Oh, hold on. And let me know if you want me to open it.
No, we can see it. That's good. High stereo light. Excellent. With
Thank
all
you.
the songs on it. Here's a question.
Yeah.
I wonder when, because there's really no dates listed in the book. I wonder when these were released. When did these pirate companies put these out? Was it the 80s? Was it the 70s? I don't know.
Maybe when the record came out.
I don't know.
So you're asking when these came out?
Yeah.
So I don't know if the book says.
It doesn't.
It doesn't say anything about the counterfeits.
No dates on the counterfeits.
Interesting.
Okay, now this one's really cool. This one's something special. This was not in the book. So if you can see that.
Again, oh, that's got like the poster.
Printed on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
How odd.
Looky.
That is bizarre. High stereo light.
The track,
Love Gun,
Craig,
I think,
tell
or
him.
Destroyer. Hold on real quick. I'm going to need the magnifying glass.
Okay, Craig needs his magnifying glass.
We need the label reader.
And a microphone.
So
Yeah.
it's like a best of.
Okay, yeah.
Tribute.
Detroit Rock City, King of the Nighttime World, Ladies Room, Making Love, Love Gun, Calling Dr. Love, Christine 16, Shock Me, Hard Luck Woman, Tomorrow and Tonight.
I wonder and that's nowhere in the book. I mean, not under Rock and Roll Over. It's nowhere else in the book.
Nope. It looks like a best of, because Destroyer is on the cover as well. So, really cool. I mean, that's something.
That is cool.
Odd.
There.
Odd, if you will.
That is very interesting. Is there any other? I don't know. All right, so that covers Rock and Roll Over. Let's go to Love Gun. Maybe.
How many are?
Getting there. South Korea. The book shows 4, and they're all 4 counterfeit.
Okay.
Green, blue, red, and brown.
Green.
Blue, red, and brown.
Okay. I don't know. This looks kind of more of like a black and white, but I guess you could call it green.
Okay. Who knows? Right?
And
Joe, what do you
then-
think?
Looks black and white to me, but I'm not
Yeah.
holding it either, so I don't know.
All right, Love Gun. HES stereo. HES stereo isn't listed in the book. Just high stereo and high stereo light.
But beautiful copy. It's gorgeous.
So I wonder if that's one that's not. I wonder if that's not in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be. But yeah, the back is just like the back.
Okay.
And then we have a blue.
Blue. And that should have a high stereo
Yeah, let me get the
label. Oh, it's in a sleeve without a hole in it.
yeah. It's an,
Die cut sleeve.
and these sleeves are, I mean, these records are old. Look at this label.
Prince.
That's definitely not in the book. What color is that jacket?
This is blue.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't say what the label is in the book, so it could be the one that says Blue Jacket Counterfeit. Prince label. What do you read about that, Joe?
Let's see. What color was that one again?
Blue.
Blue.
I see a high stereo blue. I see another high stereo blue. Well, it looks like that's it on Discogs. No mention of Prince.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. And then
All right, what do we got here?
got the red.
Okay.
And let's see, the label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. And it's cool because there's a little number here, which is on the cover as well, like a little, I guess, plan.
Is it like RP147?
Give me one of these. Let's see. It was oh no, give me a love gun. It was, yeah, 247. So if you see that sumbit right there.
Oh, in the book it says it should be RP147. Now there's a brown jacket with a 247 and a green jacket with a 247. I wonder if that's a typo. Joe.
And it says that on the label as well, 247. And on the cover. Interesting, huh?
Probably
Yeah.
a Frankenstein.
I don't know. Is it interesting or is it just interesting to us? Maybe just interesting to us.
100% only interesting to us.
When
Yep.
I say us, not Joe.
Yeah, definitely not me. It's you three and the 11 people who are going to watch this episode.
Dude,
Right.
5,000 people will watch this episode. So. All right. So for Alive 2, the book shows 4 copies, all counterfeit.
Okay.
What do you got?
Okay. We got.
What color would we call that?
Sorry, I don't know. Like a.
Look, this is what we got in the book. We've got blue, green, black, gray.
Yeah, I guess this is a gray.
And brown reddish.
Yeah, this is brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Brown radish.
Yeah,
Brown
brown radish. There's a
High
label.
stereo, Alive 2. It's got that hype sticker on the front. Is that photocopied on?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they probably just got them in and, like.
Took a jacket and put it on the damn
and then
Xerox machine, right?
and this one's obviously black.
Yep, that's the black gray jacket. Can't even read Alive 2.
the high stereo.
Yeah.
And what's this on there? And there's, obviously 2 records. Let's see if the
Right.
labels are the same. They probably,
Single sleeve jacket again.
yeah, they're the same color.
Okay.
And then we have a green
jacket. Yeah.
or bluish green or something. God, looks horrible. Actually, it looks terrible.
You can barely see Paul on there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, it looks just how weird. But, what are you going to do?
Right.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
That's got to come a little closer, John. You can't make anything out on it. There we go.
Joe, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Right.
What are you going to do?
And then you have a blue.
No blue. So J5 needs a South Korea blue.
Yep. South Korea blue.
I got the South Korea blues. Terrible.
Okay, hold on now.
Sorry.
Hold on now, guys.
I've got the South Korean radish.
And the South Korean blues. South Korean radish. Killing me.
Edit
you
him
do.
out. So next up in the book,
My friend Joe's got a hotter than hell promo he won't let go of.
Where's the mute button on that guy?
Won't let go, but you haven't even asked. It's been 12 minutes, and he can't get it off his mind already.
Gosh, it's hot. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Boy, is it hot.
So going back to that Rock and Roll Over greatest hits looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing in the book says, the next entry in the book after Alive 2 says greatest hits 1977. All 3 of them are from South Korea.
Is that this one?
Oh, it must be. Hold on.
Look at that thing. I've never laid eyes on that.
Holy shit. Is the label on that record Dove? Dove 53, that's it.
Dove 53. There it is.
And so there should be a black, a brown, and a blue.
Let's see what we got.
That's it.
Of the hits?
That's it. That's a hard one to get.
Oh my gosh.
I-
Wah,
I got
got the brown radish blues.
That's right. Hey, I'm sorry if you put that up, Craig. Can you show that one more time? Because I've never seen that. Look at that. What's
All
the? Can you mind reading the track listing to us?
Okay.
John?
Let's see. We got Shout Out Loud Kissin' Time on.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, we have 100,000 Years, Strutter, Nothing to Lose, Goodbye to Yellow Brick Road, Firehouse, Black Diamond, Rock and Roll All Night.
Just the way you are.
Flaming Youth, Deuce, Cold Gin, Watching You, Do You Love Me, Rock Bottom.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
What color is that one? That one's
Which
brown.
one?
Does that look brown to you?
It looks brown, I guess.
So there's a black and a blue. Just so you know.
Oh, wow. Joe, what'd you just send me?
Yeah, can you believe that? So that's on Discogs. It's called KISS Greatest Hits.
Wait,
On
don't
Dove,
say
also
it's
on
available.
Dove 53.
Is it available?
Tis not. Never on sale on Discogs.
That's fucking crazy.
Jason, do you have a way you can share that with the people?
To have John hold his phone up.
There you go.
Oh, hold on. Weird dong picture or something.
There you go.
That's insane.
That's really cool. Look at this, Craig.
That's insane.
Joe just pulled this up. I know.
Joe, can you grab that picture and Facebook Messenger to me real quick?
I can.
Now, this is a damn good episode. You know what this should be called? Kiss My Wax Damn Good Episode. South
We'll let the people decide.
That's weird. I wish it was way better.
Those are the other texts I'm getting from Joe. He said, speed it up.
This stinks.
Are you serious?
Why are you making me do this?
I don't know. I was going to throw it up, but I don't guess you have to.
No, I mean be on the episode at all.
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody knows.
What is next?
What do you
Okay,
mean?
next, just send that to me when you can, Joe, and I'll throw it up at some point in time.
Sent.
Double platinum.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the book.
Okay, we have 4.
5.
Oh, we have 5. Just kidding.
Saving that one for-
Oh yeah. Okay, we got we have what they call as in the business a zinger coming up.
A zinger.
A zinger.
Yep.
Okay.
So which one's first?
In the book it says line art faces inside gatefold counterfeit on the portrait label.
This
Oh,
That's a zinger.
We'll just see the back.
wait, are you ready for the back?
yes.
You sure? I don't know.
I couldn't help it.
Are you ready for the back?
No.
Kids?
I don't really care.
Craig?
I'm ready. I did it.
Oh my God.
You know, you sometimes got to grab it.
You got it when you see it. That's it.
What's on Gene's head? Like, I love his missing tooth too.
Yeah.
And that label say portrait
High stereo.
high stereo. Interesting.
Cool, huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
Single LP? Double LP?
yeah,
okay.
double LP. Same label. Same label.
Okay. Now there's another. Okay, John.
Okay, you go ahead.
Now the book says, do you have another with a jacket like that?
Let's see.
I don't know exactly what.
Maybe is this what they're talking about? I don't
Is it
know.
called portrait?
The portrait? Is it called portrait on the label?
That label say portrait on it, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's the first one. Portrait line art faces inside gatefold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one. And so that has a portrait label. So the first one you showed it says red line art faces on the jacket, not in the gatefold.
Right.
And it was a high stereo label. Yeah, that's a portrait label.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then this
Two different
one,
labels.
2 different labels.
Right. It's funny because those look like the old, like official U.S. portrait label.
Sherman
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah. Interesting.
And so now there's a blue text on the jacket, counterfeit, a red text on the jacket, counterfeit.
Yeah. Okay, which now? Blue?
Blue or red?
We got blue.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Is it gatefold or is it just single sleeve?
The label.
They're all single, none gatefold.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no gatefold. But this one, look at this crazy jacket. I mean, the sleeve.
Oh, the inner sleeve. Yeah. It's got a little, it's like an envelope.
It's got a little pocket.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Design of the label a little bit.
Yes, Leo. They changed it up.
Yeah. What's the back of the jacket look like? Does it have anything on it?
It's the same as
Okay, got it. All right. I won't make you do that on the next one. And so there should be a red text one.
we have this orange, kind of like an orange.
Orange, red, red, orange. General Lee.
Tomato, tomato.
Motto. Yeah. And the label on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So do you have another?
Yes.
Yeah, this one's totally different.
This one's a zinger.
So this is probably the green jacket that says Kiss Army wants you on the front of it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Isn't that
Look
cool?
at that, Joe. That's fucking cool, man.
That's cool.
That is so cool. Never seen that.
Stuff you never see.
I thought you guys had these.
Yeah.
Never
There's only one.
seen that.
That is cool.
What's the label look like? I'm sorry, I gotta ask. Would you take some Scotch tape to that?
Yeah, right. They're both.
And yeah, it says in the book, stereophonic.
Good one.
Dude, that's excellent.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
What I've learned, like double platinums, like throughout the world, always look really fucking cool. Like the Thailand ones and the Taiwan
Right.
and all that stuff. Like those, you know, like that double platinum Alive 2 one.
Yep.
You know, the double platinums really are cool. Joe, any on Discogs?
No, it doesn't even exist on Discogs as I do the research. Yeah.
All right, so no solo albums from South Korea, right?
Oh, look what I found.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Cool, huh?
Wow!
Discogs actually
That's off of Discogs?
got that off of Discogs.
So here's what's crazy. On November 8th of 2024, that green Kiss Wants You double platinum sold for $85.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable. All right, hang on. I've got to see if there's a Paul in the book just for the hell of it. I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
I think there is.
But this
Yes, it's in here.
I thought-
It's in here. Blue
but this
jacket.
Take Me Away is like on the cover. It's not written. I don't know what that is. But check it out. It's very odd. That's on the cover.
That's weird.
So strange, right?
So that has not sold on Discogs, the Paul Stanley, since July 25th of 2022.
That's probably Craig that bought that.
And for all you fans out there who are clamoring for a copy of this, it can be yours right now for $199 on Discogs.
Oh, is it on there?
It is.
Oh shit. That's really cool.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, the last one was sold in July of 22.
South Korea.
So yeah, that's the only solo album also listed in the book.
But check this out. So
What the fuck is that?
Wow.
and then look at the back.
Hang on. Wow.
Yeah. But check this out. So it's green, if you guys can tell.
Mm-hmm. It's minty fresh.
Minty, yeah.
Weird. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
So yeah, I don't see that listed in the book.
Oh, and same little envelope sleeve.
Interesting.
Weird, huh? I like it. It's a good sleeve.
I like it.
So that, the best of solo albums from Korea, also available on Discogs.
Oh shit.
How much?
Yours for $199.
$200.
Now, Craig, I don't know where you got that from, or John, where you got it from, but that says it has never been sold on.
Because I got it on eBay.
Yeah, it's never been sold on Discogs.
Yeah. Too cool.
Now this one's a long one.
All right, let
No boy.
me count the book.
Oh.
What do you mean, this episode?
Yeah.
No, it's normal.
Seriously, when did these come out? You see it in the book?
All right.
What's the song? What are the songs? Is it like of the era, or is it across the board?
Christine 16, Black Diamond, Strutter, Rock Bottom, Flamin' Youth, Shout It Out Loud, Then She Kissed Me.
Interesting. So it goes beyond the records.
Is this Best of Kiss?
Yeah, that I've seen before. I don't know where that's listed.
And the solo album related part. But
Oh, it's solo album related.
Oh, it's in the solo album related part. Hang on.
So this one's all over Discogs. There's a green, a pink or magenta, like a dark seafoam green, and a blue. There you go. Yep. Yeah, that one's not. Well, I mean, you could quibble, I guess, but with the blue colors, yeah, it looks like there's maybe I don't know. It says there's another couple, but again, it could just be different shades of printing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what does it say that's on there?
Are you sure that's in the solo album related section, Craig?
no, I'm saying that's the only place I would think it would be.
Oh, I see.
I wrote them in the book because I could never find them. But
Joe, which ones do they have? What colors?
So they're all kind of the colors that you have. There's like a brighter green. There's like a darker bluish green. There's two like pinks and a kind of a bright blue.
Huh.
Found them.
But again, there could just be printing variations of the same colors. You know what I mean? It could be anything.
Found them, guys.
yeah,
There are 4 listed in the book under double platinum related LPs. The Best of Kiss, South Korea, 1978, John.
Yeah, there you go.
Black jacket, red jacket, blue jacket, green jacket.
So I'm missing the black.
Which does not show on Discogs.
It says the label says high stereo light white
It's the
with
black.
red text.
Oh, here.
Are you looking, Craig?
yeah, I
It's at
found
the
it.
end of double platinum.
Yeah, he found it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just missing the black.
Yeah.
All right.
A damn good episode it is.
Excellent.
A better episode there isn't.
John just uses these to get all the information out that he doesn't have, so people will contact him and sell him records.
Now this next section is a doozy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dynasties in the book. How many do you have? Excuse me.
I've got one, and that represents the last of the bunch that I have.
All right, let's let Joe.
So I've got this guy here with let's see, pretty similar looking back to US.
Now that's. Do you think that's an official one, Joe?
I would think not, because look at the label is bizarre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They did a great job of the cover though.
Yeah, they did.
John, there is an official one though.
There is.
Yeah, it's on that Sung Records with lyric book.
I was made for Lou and you.
Lou and You.
Dirty Lovin'.
2000 Mantle.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so this one.
There you go. That's on the best of label, Jason. Neumann Stereophonic Stereo Sound.
Hello, Neumann.
Hello,
Trying
Neumann.
to figure out which one it is.
Joe, that was funny.
It's pretty good. That's it for me for all the records tonight, so I'm out of here.
All right, we'll see you, man.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere,
What
kid.
label did you say that was?
Neumann or Newman? Neumann Stereophonic SX68 sound. I thought it was stereo sound again, but it's SX68 sound.
None of that matches anything.
Joe, can you show your label one more time? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, this is the one.
Shoo! Bullet dodged. On J5, you got it.
Yeah, but look, they did a great job on that cover.
Yeah, it really looks pretty good.
Yep.
Gene's bloodshot eyes. Does yours have a Q24?
It does. Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Also,
It means Gene's need some Visine.
Well, that's interesting because in the book there are two that say Q24 on the code.
mm-hmm.
One has a label called red candle and one is called blue candle, or is that or says that? I don't know.
Yeah, so this is Jason. You see the candle that's in
Oh,
between.
that's it. So there's a red candle and a blue candle. There's two different versions of this label, John. What color is yours?
His is the same as mine.
Who keeps plugging shit in and unplugging shit?
Red candle.
Yeah. So there is a blue candle version of that, and it actually says in the notes, high quality counterfeit jacket.
I think that's the one we're missing too.
How disappointing, John. I'm so disappointed in you.
Hold on now.
Yep, we're missing the blue candle.
Damn it, Craig.
Yeah, that's the only one we're missing.
No blue candle. All right. Well, what do you have next?
I got the blue candle blues.
Jesus.
All right, what's next? How many do we have? How
I
many?
think 12 total.
12.
Wow, there's only 9 in the book. So
Going off of what he reads off.
should I name? Okay, I'll go from the we've already shown that one. So green jacket counterfeit, blue label.
Green jacket. Go fish. Go fish.
All right.
I get nervous when J5 doesn't have something.
I get more nervous.
Me too.
Craig, I get nervous. Damn it, Craig.
There should be one similar to that that's maroon. Maroon jacket, red label.
What a maroon.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, what a maroon. What a gullible. What a sirloin of beef.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a white label?
Yeah.
Well, there is a red label version of that too, I think.
Wouldn't that be funny? It was just kidding. Okay, so we did. What did we do?
I'm not kidding. I'm reading right down the book.
Did we do the? How many did we do? Did we
didn't
do?
do the blue one yet. I don't think.
Oh,
We've done.
What's
yeah.
next?
You've
Okay.
done enough.
We've done way too much. Blue jacket with a high stereo light label. Okay.
Okay.
Then a black jacket with a white label with
What's this?
S1023. Yeah, that's it. I take it Craig cataloged all this stuff for you.
Oh man. Yeah. We have a good time. Seriously, we have a good time doing this.
And then the next one is really a really cool one. The Paul edited off the front of the jacket for the KISS Army logo.
Yeah, somebody's not happy with Paul.
That's great. I love that one.
And that should have a squirrel label. Yeah.
I've got the red squirrel blues.
And then we did those two. All right. So next should be an official one on the Sung Records label with a Filmworks. It has a lyric book in it. This would be an authorized version.
That or this?
Excellent. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
With Eric.
That looks familiar.
That looks familiar.
Oh, and that was Joe's at one point in time. We've probably showed that on the show.
It was actually Tara's.
Yeah, I don't care about any of this stuff. She's the massive KISS collector.
All right. And then the only other one in the book, and it doesn't have a description, it just says yellow and orange label.
Yellow and orange. Here,
Has a code number of 66015.
let me
No,
show.
I think that's it.
Hold on one second. Okay, so this one is a very odd label, and I had to take it out to show.
Yeah.
Weird. Life Studio 54?
Odd.
Well, that's weird. No, that's definitely not in the book.
Odd. And then the one we were talking about just now is one with the, the film works.
Yep.
Right. Do you guys want to hear about Life Studio 54? What Discogs has to say?
Yes.
Sure.
It's very informative. Unofficial label from South Korea.
Can you expand on?
Thank you for that. Its parent label is Life Record. And do you guys want to hear the blurb for that one?
Yeah.
Unofficial releases label from South Korea.
I like it.
Yeah.
We got a couple more.
Okay. Now,
We got-
these would be in the book.
We got a black and white.
Okay.
The blue label. We have a kind of normal looking cover with a, what is that?
Oh, that's a weird looking label.
Yeah.
What's that number on it, John? Does it say XD something? 66015? Yep, that's the one in the, actually, that's in the book. It says yellow and orange label.
Okay. Yeah, that's in there.
That's in there. That's the last one listed in the book.
And then we got another XD 702.
That's not in the book. Does it say XD hits on it? No, on the label. Oh, yeah, it says it on the jacket too.
Yeah.
XD hits. That's crazy.
Weird, huh?
Yep.
Dynasty.
Yeah, this one is pretty cool. Like regular cover, but Dynasty label.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
Yeah. Can we see the back of the jacket?
Yes.
But it's not quite a photo, right, John? It's more of a photocopy looking kind of a.
Exactly. It's like a photocopy.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
We're almost done, kids. We're almost done, Joe.
Thank God.
Breathe a sigh of relief, Joe. All right. Unmasked. The book shows 3.
Do you guys wait a minute? Do you guys want to hear about XD Stereo from South Korea?
Yes.
Label from South Korea of doubtful legality.
Oh. Look at that.
Just like me, doubtful legality.
That's great. Okay. So 3, the book has 3. Red jacket, green jacket, and an official. That's the red
You're
jacket.
reddish.
And you know what? What's cool is you can't really see Joe on this. Joe, can you see yourself here?
No, but I can hear myself thinking it.
We always say a little inside joke of the show, but since we're inside, we can say it. Oh, here's the label.
Yes, Life Studio 54.
Live Studio 54. Yeah. There you
But
go.
we always say this guy looks just like Joe and sounds like Joe.
There you go. I still say they stink.
I want to get a shirt made with your face and that. That would be the
I
best.
have the perfect photo you can put in there.
Well, we could just have him take one like that.
No. I got the perfect one. And that is the author.
There he is. There he is. Joe, do the pose. Flip to Joe, Jason.
Do the pose.
the best. The best.
There you go.
So,
You notice I left out the smile.
yeah, that's the best.
God damn, that was funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Clown, like I amuse you.
Yeah, you know, it's a joke.
All right. The book shows 2 elders. How many do you have?
Just one.
This is the last Korean I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. And so that's the official one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are missing, at least from the book, the blue jacket on the high stereo light label.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have any creatures. Did they make of creatures?
They
gonna.
did.
Yeah.
They did. It's like a dark bluish, kind of that seafoam blue that we've seen.
Creatures. Yep. Washed out jacket is what it says. High stereo light label.
Boy, that high stereo light was getting over on KISS in the 80s.
Sure were, weren't they? That's pretty good, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we tore through 60 records. I think we spent 3 hours on some of these shows that only had about 25 records.
Right.
Yeah, we made an hour and 26 minutes feel like 3 days.
Well, we didn't do much bullshit at the beginning, and we didn't do any what's in the boxes really much at all.
But you know what's cool is me being a fan of this show. This is why I love the show, is the education of it, because people are out there watching this, looking at this, listening, and going through albums just like I did, and to know what's exists, because there's more here than there is in the book, and
Right.
that some people might not even know about. So that's what's cool about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. There's 3 obviously very avid vinyl collectors on the show right now, and I'd never seen a handful of those things. So it's amazing. It's amazing to get a look at that stuff. It's very cool.
It's cool, and it's great. And but yeah, in these certain countries, there's so many releases from debut to creatures. Like, of course, the U.S. is the most. And what else?
But Korea's like the Wild West, right? It's so cool because it's so much different. I mean, look, that thing that I pulled up tonight that none of us had seen, that great hits before.
Yeah. Mexico is a big one, and France.
Sure.
But I mean, like Japan, there's 100 releases.
Yeah.
In Japan from debut to creatures. Crazy.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
But fun.
Real quick.
FUN.
What?
FUN.
FUN. Hang on just a second. Talk amongst yourself.
True. That seriously, I do want, like, one day you got to do your hair like that, and then like, dude, I want it. Oh, look at that.
There you go. And I wonder if that's the back or the front too.
Yeah, it looks like the back.
What's the back of your greatest hits? Look. Oh, that's a best of, not greatest hits.
This is greatest hits. Yeah, John has best of.
That's interesting.
Hold on, Kurt's grabbing it.
Wait, what's the other greatest hits though? The one that I just discovered for the first time ever.
We're thumbing through them right now.
The one that was at the end.
Stack. Yeah, because I think it says. Yeah, here it is. I think
Dove 53.
Greatest hits.
Yeah, what's the back of that look like?
Oh, you guys, I would be so fucking happy if the back was that.
Watch that be that. Watch it.
I bet that's exactly what it is.
I think it is.
Okay, well, maybe
we never showed it.
Jason, get the horn thing out. Wah, wah, wah.
I don't know if I have the horn thing.
Oh. Yes! Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
Look at that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hold on.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? 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 I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
There you go. What a way to end the show.
Excellent. All right, guys. That was fun.
That was a good one. That was it was fun because there's so much information.
Yeah.
We got another guest. Coming in.
Oh boy.
Come on now.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey!
Churro is
Yeah.
all naked except for the hair on his head. Churro,
Yeah.
boy.
Good boy.
All right. Well, that's
I hate everything but dogs. So
Yeah.
that even made me happy.
There you go. I thought, well, that's why I did it. I know that's why I did it because Joe need a little
It'll pick me up.
pick me up. That's right.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
From all 5 of us, that's all, folks.
See you guys soon.
We'll see you on the next one.